stigmatized by carrying a cane, because these are going to make all the difference in the world when it comes to being able to get up and out of a chair, to walk more easily, and to go over terrain that maybe is a little wet, is maybe a little rainy. This is going to be the difference maker. It's called the Dynamo Cane. Now, we had multiple colors the last time we presented this. Now we're only down to the black. So you're down to a wonderful reserved color, and you're down to a cane that was invented by a man who has had 17 knee surgeries. He understands what it is to have a cane that works with you, not against you. William Scott is joining me. Nice to have you here, sir. Pleasure.
Good to see you
Nice
again.
to see you, friend. This is a very different style cane, and we're even holding it differently.
Absolutely. It's forward facing, which is very different. The most important part of a cane is two parts here. One is the part that goes in your hand and the part that touches the ground, and they're very unique. And very nicely here, while I'm telling them about this, you can grab that and tell them how soft this is.
Yeah, I mean, this feels good on your hand because this is squishy. That's a technical term. This is squishy, and it's going to do really great things for you. The sale price on this is remarkable because our retail value is $59.99. We're at $32.98. So we're talking about the first day presented at this low price, 4 easy payments on your credit card, and this is a CrossBow balance technology cane.
It is. And this is different because it has a few things. It has the famous Cyclone Tip on the bottom of this, which vents water. You can walk in snow, mud, rain, anything else. It will support you very well. And just proof of that, and don't try this at home, you can put it out in front of you just like this. And look at this, crazy, crazy balance. Look at this. So you can't do this with your cane.
Wow.
And you talked about the CrossBow. The CrossBow here is this. It's got a bend in the middle of it right here, and that's no accident. You saw me do this little stunt here, and that's because of this bend. What it does, it puts the balance of it right in the center of the grip, which gives you the perfect balance when you do things like this. And walking on it's a breeze. Since you can put so much pressure on this and doesn't hurt your hands, you can stand up straighter, you can walk prouder. And we brought our favorite color. 8 out of 10 people buy the black. So we brought it here at a special price for you guys.
Yeah, it's a very special price at $32.98. Whether you're walking in less than ideal conditions, it's a little wet, a little muddy, whatever the case may be, maybe you're walking over terrain that is a little softer like sand or gravel or rocks, this is going to make a huge difference for you, and it's going to provide you with the support you need to discreetly get from point A to point B. I was pulling in the parking lot today and I was watching someone cross the lot with a cane in their hand. It really is a smart idea because it can be such a game changer. Now, we have a model in our studio who is talking to you or showing you about balance, but also about how the cane is useful for so many things. Would you care to narrate?
Yes, right now she's demonstrating how she did some exercises. And I had an injury, and afterwards I couldn't really sit or stand very well. So I had to do some exercises sitting and standing. You can put pressure on the grip, and she very easily sits and stands. She can do lateral exercises or anything else you want to do with this. It only weighs 18 ounces is all it weighs.
18 ounces.
That's it.
My goodness.
And it's made of aircraft aluminum. It's extremely strong, holds 300 pounds, 300 pounds. And again, looking at the bottom of this, if you can take a look at the bottom of this one more time for me. On the bottom of this tip here, we've got the Cyclone Tip again. And on the Cyclone Tip, on the bottom of it, it actually rocks back and forth here. And the rocking back and forth of this is enabled by these vents on the side, these slits on the side of the Cyclone Tip here. Look on the side here. And what it does here, when I put it on the ground, a normal cane would be tipped up, but this is not. It stays flat when you walk. And to show you what I mean, this is my old cane, and this is the bottom of it. Look at the difference here between these two, and this is what you want on the ground. And so many times you see these canes that are way too big. I call them plunger canes. They're like you're walking with a little plunger. They get stuck on your feet, you trip over them and things like this. You won't have that problem with this cane.
Now, my mother is a retired OB nurse, and she used to tell stories about when ladies were in their 3rd trimester, couldn't get out of chairs very easily. I think for anybody who has maybe a bad back or is recovering from a surgery or whatever the case may be, getting out of a chair can be a bit of a challenge, right?
Absolutely.
This is ideal because now you hold this between your legs and you simply stand up by using the cane as support, right?
Oh.
This is fantastic. Don't miss out on this. And if you are not using a cane because maybe the stigma of holding a cane is difficult, This is going to be important because why do you carry a cane? Well, you carry a cane to maintain your independence, to maintain your yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like to go to the mall. Yes, I'd like to go to the amusement park. Yes, I'd like to go to the lake with the grandkids.
Yes.
This is all very, very important. But even if you're not someone who is a senior, maybe you're recovering from an illness or a surgery and you need a little extra helping hand, this could be your ticket.
Hey guys, I had the same thing. I didn't want to walk with a cane because it was undignified. So I designed a cane that looked nice. And the reason the black sells so well is because it blends in. It goes good with any outfit. It won't clash with the outfit that you're wearing.
Right.
It blends in with anything and you can stand up straighter. Watch how I walk here with this cane versus your cane. Think about your cane and how you walk. Are you walking this way to your cane? Like a lot of people do, and you do that because you can't put the weight on it. But I can put the weight on this cane when I'm walking, unlike your cane. So this is why the Dynamo Cyclone Cane is the best cane ever, and I promise you, if you look at this and you try it, you'll find that you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Don't miss out on this. Available only in the black color at $32.98. That's your sale price, and we've got it on Easy Pay. Don't miss out on this opportunity. So many of you are looking at this and saying, wow, I want to make a difference with what I have going on. This is going to be the difference maker you're after. And adjustability is key, no tools, right?
No, no tools. On the front, you don't see any adjustments at all. We want it to be beautiful and smooth, and that's what it is. You flip it over, all you do is take your two fingers, pop this up just like this. You're going to see red. That means it's movable. And you take it and adjust it where you want, and then pop it back in. All you do here to find out where it fits for you is where your wrist breaks here is where you adjust it. So you adjust it there and you're good to go. Get out in summer and enjoy yourself. Walk outside. You can even take it in the shower. It's not going to rust. It's not going to slip.
Yeah, this is super. William Scott, thank you, sir, for being here.
Hey, glad to be here.
Thank you for bringing a really marvelous solution for so many of us who are looking to get from point A to point B more safely and with dignity. Absolutely. All right, my